Hello and welcome everyone back to the Dumbass class with me, the Dyslexic Gamer, as we start up a new game. I know, I seem to like starting up new series and never really finishing them. It's because I'm a bit of a scatterbrain like that. But this is Dead in Vinland. Now, I played Dead in Bermuda and I found that highly amusing. So, I figured, yeah, let's put Dead in Vinland on. Now, I haven't played at all. As you can see, I cannot continue. So I'm going to try and make this a complete series. I will try. I'm probably going to fail on that, but, you know, who knows? Maybe I'll follow through with this for once. So, Dead in Vinland is a game where you take control of a family and you have to try and help them survive. You make lots of choices and lots of things to do. There's lots of scavenging and surviving and combat this time. So, let's get straight into it with episode 1. A new slot. Well. Might as well just put it as this. This nuts. Challenge, I'm just going to go with survival. Ooh. More experience, less stress, and more stress prevention, more items, and that's basically the opposite. Well, yeah, we'll go with this one. No, I think I'll go for. I'm not going to go for true Vikings, no. So, let's start the game off.
I've always had simple needs. A roof. A family. A peaceful life. But, like the Skalds sing, you can't always get what you want. And what the gods gave me was fire and steel.
Kill the bastard!
They screamed. Luckily, we were warned in time. I can't forget the tears of my beloved Blodeuwed when they burned down our house. Our memories. I yelled, "Drop these bags and row if you want to live." We barely escaped on a stolen boat, with no map and no destination. They didn't bother to follow us. No turning back. We were exiled. This is how our miserable journey began. We drifted for days. Depressed. Hungry. Lost. We thought we had reached the end of the world. When the gods sent us the most terrible storm, our fate was decided. Death. Oblivion. Then, we saw it, coming out of nowhere. Salvation? Or Loki's dirty tricks? The gods are playing with us. But I just know that we must survive.
Dead in Vinland. A family exiled from their home. I should really take a pen and write down episode names as I think of them when they come up. It's not a bad idea, really. I mean, this episode has to be named A New Land. It has to be. Oh, what was her name again? Bloodwilder? Bloodwilder. Kaya. Mora, where are you? We're here, honey. We're fine. Odin be praised. The Allfather hasn't completely abandoned us, it seems. I wouldn't have bet on it, considering the last turn of events. Kaya, are you alright, my child? Yeah, Mum, I'm great. Our home burned. Nord's best storm in our arse, and Dad's perfect landing on the sharp rocks of an unknown island. A perfect day. I don't think joking at a time like this is... We're going to comfort. As long as the family sticks together, we'll be fine. Lame. Yeah, I know. Ah, depression, -10. Oh, but she also got... Yeah, well, that's cute and all. But what do we do now? Do you have any idea where we are, Eric? No. We drifted far to the west over many days. To the end of the world as we know it. Never heard of an island that far out west. I don't think any Norseman ever went here. So you may find that my character voices will change until I actually get... I'm going to try and do voices for this one. I will try. We should explore the vicinity and see what we can find. Someone that can help us? I hope that someone doesn't turn out to be a frost giant, or worse. We'll see. The family, still disoriented by the shipwreck, starts looking around. They decide to walk away from the sad remains of their ship and explore the woods. The forest was silent as themselves. The atmosphere was getting tense when... Look! Over there! A track! Kaya rushes to the... Kaya rushes to take the path, and the others follow her. They continue like this for almost an hour, when they finally found the end of the path, outside the forest. A wooden shack, just here. Doesn't seem to be inhabited, though. It's ours. Yes, I think yes. What do we do now? There's no hope of turning back to our home. Only fire and steel awaits us. So we must start a new life here. It may be a land of new possibilities for us, as long as we stick together. Yeah! Good stuff. I'm thankful to Freya to be able to endure this hardship with my husband, my dear sister and my daughter. Yes, Freya, god of the land and rebirth. Without my family, I wouldn't have the will to fight and live. We're here for you, sister, always. I'm going to give her a bit of a southern accent to change her. But I still hope this cursed land is inhabited. Time will be very long if it's just the four of us. And we'll need husbands if we want to repopulate the island, right, Kaya? Ugh, no. Got the accent wrong. No, why ever... Why ever? You can stay in the bed with your dirty dreams. I'm gonna go explore the island and make it mine. Listen, everyone. Now is not the time for jokes. We still have plenty to do if we want to survive. We still have enough portable water for a few days if we ration ourselves, but we can't rely on it. I found 2 big barrels that we can use as containers for our water. Don't forget, don't drink water coming from the rivers before you boil it. You'll be sick to death. So that means we need to build a fire, and quickly. I only have 1 fire mushroom left. Here, take it. Good. We'll need to build a lot of things if we want to settle here. I'll set up a workshop with a few tools where we can work quickly. But we'll need more resources: stone, wood, rope. We can scavenge for wood from the ship, and now we still have a bit of food left on it too. We should fetch it. Yes, but it won't last long. We mustn't rely on that too much. I'll look around and find some thing we could use. Check it out. Oh, I've looked around and I found some things I think we could use. Good job, Kaya. We should start exploring the surrounding area more. We may find food, resources, and whatnot. I'm sure I changed her voice. And beasts and trap, I agree we should explore, but be careful. We don't know what to expect. Let's start working on this camp. We have plenty to do. Ta-da! So, Dead in Vinland is a turn-based. You always take your time to think. Each day there are 3 phases: morning and afternoon, during which the characters can perform various tasks on the camp. Blah blah, eating. Yep, cool. This is portable water. This is non-boiled, non-portable, and that's our fire. So I haven't played the game, but what I have done is watched a YouTube video, which is why I was so interested in playing the game. So let's get our water done, like the game wants us to do. So the game's going to be a little bit, we are on tutorial, so yeah. Come over here, and we can pick anyone we like to scavenge. However, that's a horrific idea. What do you... With 17% chance, 30% chance. $22. And what was hers? Ooh, 41. Yeah, but I think she can do other stuff. So... like, I'm basically going to take over for... I suppose I should kind of do what the game wants me to do a little bit. So you're going to scavenge us some water. Because I think that would be a good idea. We'll get Eric over here, because the game's telling me to put Eric here, and I don't see why not. So yeah, let's choose a crafting recipe. What should we... Well, it looks like we're going to be building a lumber camp, because that's what the game wants us to build. That will take us 5 wood and 5 rope, so we will do that. Okay. So is the... Can I repair this now? So that takes stone. Sure, let's repair that. And hang on, wait, is it going to take 10 wood, or have I got... Ah, it only takes 1. Okay, sure. We will put a little bit extra on there. Cool. So, yeah, it looks like his crafting speed has gone up, which is quite nice. So, this is the explore area. So, I will go through really quickly, because I kind of skipped over it. This is where we scavenge from the boat, and we should have about, 10 uses to scavenge the boat. Crafting area, where we build stuff. Scavenging for water. Perhaps crops of some description. And exploring the map. You explore the map to find... they want her to do it. Well, no. You explore the map to basically find new areas. And by finding new areas, you have a chance to find new resources and stuff. How do we... Ah, okay. Can we do, like, a group character sheet, perhaps? I think it really wants me to put her there, but I'm not going to. Yes. So I probably should have cancelled the... okay, that's alright. I probably should have cancelled the tutorial, because I have seen the start of the game. I don't know everything, of course. I've only saw the first 2 episodes, so I know how to do a few things. I don't know how to get character sheets up, though, so this is why I'm having a look now. That's the map. Tasks. Oh, so maybe you have to go on here. Okay. So, here are the important things. These ones here, fatigue, hunger, sickness, injury, and depression, these are the main ones. If any of these get to 100%, they're dead. They'll like collapse and die. Hunger, starve to death. Sickness, die of an injury, or kill themselves. Not particularly nice. These are their different group group skills, perhaps. So, physical, mental, concentration, and endurance. These are all depending on what they do. Mental, she's pretty... mental skills, shall we say, she's pretty good at. However, she's not very good at endurance. So if we go on to traits, she's cunning. Ooh! She gains 50% more XP. That's pretty good. She has a weak body. She gets sick easier. And she's clumsy, so we don't want her hunting. Why is it... Will it go away? Oh, it does. Good. I'm not going to read the bio, not just yet. We'll do that another time. With her, she has restless, so minus 25 fatigue increase. So she can't stay in one place. She's annoying. And she's bad at handling beasts. That's a little bit annoying. Yeah, that's not great. With him, a potential hero. Concentration and endurance. He gets more depression. He's not very good with scavenging. And he's got minus 5 courage. You do get more good traits and bad traits, as long as it does act like Dead in Bermuda. So she's actually resistant to sickness. Stay at home mum. Oh, so she's better when she's actually staying at home. She's got low wisdom and she's minus 50% experience when scavenging. That's bad because we've got her scavenging at the moment. And we've already looked at her. Okay. Cool. So, can you stop that? So, yeah, let's go to next. Sorry, you can probably hear my phone going off. However, It's not someone I need to speak to. We understand you wish to assign wherever you want whenever the task is able to. You're able to do that pretty soon, but for the tutorial we really need you to follow. God damn it. Really? The game's actually forcing me to do... Wow. Okay. Oh, but now it's good. Sure. This is probably not going to be great. I really didn't want her on there, but never mind. I think these... Ooh. I think some of these things you have to find on your first day. I really... Yeah, not the greatest day's work. Cool. So she's actually done a fairly good job. But I guess this is why the game wants us to do this. Well, that was the map. Sorry, I went past that a bit quick. That was the map. So we'll go back to that another time. And here you can see that there's only one spot that's interactable. Go away. So let's have a look at this then. Firstly, I think we should inspect it. You stumble upon a large tree covered in fungus. It's the only nearby tree in such a state. You wonder why. It is because... You wonder why. Is it because of the golden sap leaking from the bark? I'm going to check the sap. So she's got a -10. But let's go for it. She's got the highest. You check the sap. It's very sticky with some nice light amber colour and a sugary smell. You lick the sap and it tastes amazing. It's sweet as honey. Ooh! Nice. Gather some. Please. Yes. You empty your water gourd and fill it with delicious liquid. If you leave it to ferment, it will produce a delightful mead. Ooh! Nice. For mead. That's actually pretty good. So, we can check the fungus. Let us check the fungus. Ooh, it has to be her again though. You look at the fungus attached to the bark. Puzzled, you can't remember what they are used for. You scratch your head and it's tinder. Oh, it's tinder. And no, not the app. Yeah, let's gather it. We might get another fire mushroom. Ah, she failed. Bollocks. You scratch the bark with your knife to extract tinder. Unfortunately, it rips a big bit too far and nicks your finger. You may have lost some blood in the process, but at least you have tinder now. Oh, okay, so we did get... Oh, but she takes an injury. Okay. Excuse me, my throat's feeling very coffee today. Well, sure, let's gather some firewood. So, well, it looks like he's going to be our best choice for this. Well, she wouldn't be that bad either, but... The tree is not in a very good health, so finding a good branch is tricky, but you're up for the challenge. You start selecting the healthy wood. Oh, brilliant. Ooh. I'm going to stop there. yeah, gathering more wood would be a real pain. I don't want him to get more fatigued. It's just not a good idea in my mind. So, hang on. Some items are usable, which is used instantly on a character. You can access usable items in the sidebar. Use an item. Ah, so that's how you use an item. What does mead do? Minus 20 depression. Minus 40 depression. Plus 10 sickness and vomiting. Oh dear. Does that change on each person? No, it doesn't. Oh dear. It needs most because the person prefers. It's up to you. No, I don't want... Okay, so minus 10 sickness. Is anyone actually... You have got some sickness. You have got some sickness. Okay. I'm going to give it to you then. There we go. And actually, I'm going to give it to her as well. Just to get rid of that sickness early on. Now, will the game leave me alone now? Go away. Cool. So I think the game's going to leave me alone now. So I want to swap you out and you in. Brilliant. Okay. Have we got the wood chopping area? No, not yet. Okay, brilliant. So we'll skip the next turn. Hey, that's a bit better. Now, unfortunately, raw food makes you sick. So it's not ideal, but at the start of the game you don't have much of an option. Cool, he leveled up. That is brilliant. We have a lumber camp. Marvellous. We have... Ooh, we have a lot of portable. I may have made a foobar. I didn't boil off more water. I think we should be okay, though. I think we should be okay. So, yes, she has got a lot of fatigue. Go away. But we will resolve that. So. So let's get all of this water done. Ooh, nice. We'll get the fire up because we will use some of the fire in the evening. So it's kind of a good idea to get that done. So another area. Ooh. Take the wood. Search for the loot or inspect. We're going to inspect. An old barrel resting on the shore. It seems pretty empty and useless. Either it has already been looted or the containers are scattered somewhere nearby. Like, can I click on anything else? No, I cannot. So we'll search for the loot that could be nearby. Oh dear. Well, I'm going to go with him, because if it's strength, we've got a high chance of getting it. Whatever the barrel contained, the sea claimed, but maybe the waves didn't scatter the contents of the barrel too far away. Oh no! The night... Okay, we'll go explore. Please. Yay! Brilliant. You search around the area for the lost contents of the barrel. A shimmering light in the sand catches your eye. You dig a little to find a small, iridescent stone, warm to the touch. Lucky you. Hey, -4 depression. And a fire crystal. Okay. Foul-smelling potion. Let's not use the foul-smelling potion. Okay, so I think it is now the end of the day. I don't think there's anything we can do, so we'll end the day. Okay, that's enough for today. Come everyone, it's time to grab a bite and try to get a little sleep. Can you start without me? I want to consolidate this shelter a little some more. Now you shouldn't overdo it, Eric. The shadows are already dancing with us. No, really, I can. I must do it. It's my fault. It's my fault if you... Not again, Eric. We already discussed that topic. You don't have to take the blame alone for what's happened to us. But you heard like me, honey. The men that burned down our home were after me. They screamed, "Kill the bastard." I'm the bastard. It's my burden to bear alone. Ooh. Why did they call you that? That's a story I'd like to hear. If you were close to dying of starvation or for a curse. We should make traps. The forest must be full of tiny meat on legs. And full of big dangers. I'd prefer you stay here with me. There's plenty to do at the camp. Ugh. In your dreams, Mom. Yeah. Oh no. Everyone's falling out and it's only the first day. Okay. We have some axes. We have some bags. We're good to cut trees in the forest from now on. I'll let you take care of that. I don't have the muscle for it. You can help too. Moira? Yeah. You must strengthen your body. You're too weak. Christ. Thor. I'm the sister who got the mind. You're the sister who got the brawn. And I got both. Yeah, you sure did, child. Cutting trees is tiresome, but hauling them back to camp even more so. Anyone who can help, but don't overdo it. If you overdo it, if you get too tired, you'll just end up hurting yourself. Very true. I just want to remind everyone that wood is our main resource, and crafting and keeping a fire lit. So we shouldn't overlook keeping a steady supply of wood. Okay. So, we have two people who are dehydrated. A 45% chance to lower their dehydration to 100% chance. 90%. Hang on. To lower it by 1 again. So yeah, you could give, excuse me, you could give everyone 1.25. Excuse me, sorry, hiccups. But I think one, a 90% chance, yeah. And that's our water for the day. Good, both dehydrations were gone. It's very, very, very nice. Next we need to give food out. Now, it will do -8 to 12 hunger and plus 0 to 2.5 sickness. Now everyone is hungry, so we're going to have to give a fish to everyone. Ooh, I don't think she got sick. Nice. But she did. And sickness will slowly creep up on you until it bites you in the arse. It just will. So, this will go rotten tomorrow. It might get another day because it's got a star next to it. However, I'm going to try and make sure to the people who... Oh, she did get sick. You seem to have quite a high sickness as well, but I'll give it to you and hope. No, you got one more sick. So I think it's like 15 when things start getting bad and you can start getting really, really ill. So 9 effects. Everyone lost some fatigue. The fire went down 29%. And we are into a new day. Today's weather, sunny. And that is where I'm going to leave this episode off, guys. So, thank you very much for joining me here in the Dumbass class for Dead in Vinland. I hope you've enjoyed my commentary and gameplay. I'm really, really enjoying this game. So, hopefully we will see it through to its conclusion. But I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. So, take care, everyone. And bye-bye for now.